So I bought one of Apple's new HomePod minis, and I wanted to see just how well it fared against Amazon's Echo Dot 3rd generation. Let's see how they do and see if they're any better or any worse. So here I have Apple's new HomePod mini. Now these actually came out last year, so 2020, and in about November, I think, at a retail price of, I think it was $99. Now I bought mine from a seller online, and I actually got mine for brand new, sealed. It was sealed for probably about $85, so not that bad. This little thing packs a punch. Now it comes with a full driver audio system. It can balance the volume at any type of level. It's got some bass extension on it, and it also has active noise cancellation. So this thing packs a pretty powerful punch. Now, on the other hand, we have Amazon's Echo Dot 3rd generation. Now this thing is kind of a staple when it comes to, you know, little speakers and stuff that you can talk to and interact with and stuff. This one actually came out before, I mean, obviously this one came out before the HomePod mini. It's the 3rd generation. They've been having these going for a while now. And this thing can do basically everything that the HomePod mini can do. And the HomePod mini can do basically everything that this thing does. But which one does it better, and which one would you rather pick for connectivity? Those are the questions I hope to answer here in this video. So let's get into that. Now, as for connectivity, the Apple HomePod mini actually has really great connectivity with iPhones, of course, and you know, Apple products really go together. One interesting feature that you can do is while you're playing music, you just tap the top of the HomePod and it'll actually connect to it and play your music straight from the HomePod. And of course, if you just want to end it, it actually works with AirPlay. So this is literally as much connectivity as you can get. AirPlay is literally made by Apple, and of course an Apple HomePod is going to have AirPlay. Now, some other things that you can do with a HomePod mini is it kind of works just like an Alexa. So instead of saying, "Hey Alexa," you say, "Hey Siri, tell me the weather."
It's currently partly cloudy and 77 degrees. Expect mostly clear skies starting in the afternoon. Temperatures are heading down from 81 degrees to 72 tonight.
See, it just works almost exactly like an Alexa, other than the fact that it has the connectivity of an Apple, an Apple product, which I think works so much better. You can ask it, to tell you who's calling you. If someone's calling you, you can ask it, who's calling me. It'll tell you. You can also get it to answer the phone for you, and you can just do it off of here. This thing is just the usability and the accessibility of it. If you have more than one, you can also use it for intercoms and stuff. So if I wanted to speak to, people in the living room, I just get another one, put it out there, and I can use it as an intercom between those two areas. And I just think that's just another added layer of really useful features that come on this HomePod mini. It's really good device, really nice sounding. The bass is really great. You can make it better. The active noise cancellation is really good on it. If you're on a phone call, they're not going to be hearing all these random background noises and stuff that most people be hearing and all that. And let's see how it does well against the Echo Dot 3rd generation. Now, as for the Echo Dot 3rd generation here, it doesn't have the same connectivity as the HomePod mini. Obviously, Apple products connect together. This one just runs off of Bluetooth, and getting to that Bluetooth is more of a struggle than you would think. You gotta download the Alexa app, and you have to connect it all through the Alexa app and stuff. It's more of a hassle than just putting your phone over it and it just connects instantaneously. So I think in terms of connectivity, I think the Apple HomePod mini definitely takes it. But in terms of usability, I would definitely give it to any of the Alexa products, really. So, the Alexa Show. I also have an Alexa Show. these products are great for usability. It's good for you know, staying in touch with people, learning about current events happening in the world right now, the weather. I mean, obviously I showed that it still shows the weather on this one, but with the HomePod Mini, it's more of you're only really using it with your Apple products. You know what I'm saying? So it's really only for an Apple product household thing. With the Amazon Alexa, this anybody can use it. Anybody can use it, understand it, and stuff like that. It's easy. It's not, you know, the hardest thing to do. You know, getting to connect to Bluetooth is, like I said, it's a bit more challenged than it should be, but sounds just as good, if not better, than the HomePod Mini. I think really the speakers in both of these are fantastic. I will have to give it to the HomePod Mini though, just because the bass is a bit more. You can hear the bass more than you can in the Amazon Alexa. But I just thought I'd call her name. But like I said, in terms of usability, I would still say that Alexa does take it. Stop listening. This motherfucker keeps listening to me. But and in terms of other connectivity, this light that I have back here is actually used with my Amazon products. It's actually used with my show, the big one, and it's not plugged in right now, so I can't really show y'all. Sorry about that. Well, maybe I can. Alexa, turn off the light. Never mind, because I can't use it. Alexa, turn on the light. So as you can see, you can use it for more things than just, you know, asking it what the weather is and playing music from it. I'm not sure if Apple HomeKit can do the same thing. It might be able to. I just haven't personally set it up yet, but it might be able to just as easily as I can with the Amazon Alexa. But in terms of connectivity, definitely gonna have to give it to the HomePod Mini. But in terms of usability, I'm gonna have to give it to the Echo Dot 3rd generation. Now, my personal opinions on both. I personally like the HomePod Mini better just for the connectivity. I'm not a guy who's gonna just walk around asking what the news is and you know, I'm really that concerned on stuff like that. It's not really something not really something that I'm more concerned about. I really just listen to music and, you know, chill out and do my work and make videos and stuff. So this is more of you know, directed for an audience like me who just likes to use it for those connectivity things. Apple really has a really good ecosystem when it comes to connecting with other people and stuff. I think they do it really well. I don't like a lot of things that Apple does in their company, but this is certainly something that is like FaceTime. That's an amazing option that people have. I just realized the past video I just did was also an Apple product. Maybe I'm an Apple fanboy, who knows? Maybe I'll have something else to review from Apple, but I think what the target demographic of the Alexa is more older folks. Like, I'm not saying like 60, 70, 80-year-olds who are, you know, just getting back into technology and stuff like that. I'm talking more like 30, 40-year-olds who, you know, want to keep up with what's happening in the world and maybe just want to listen to a song here and there while they, you know, do some chores or do, you know, and maybe throwing a party and stuff like that. Maybe they, you know, just have an Alexa playing in the background, some classical music and stuff. I think, you know, for that target audience, that target demographic, I think it works perfectly. But for the, you know, for my target demographic, this is definitely something that is more along my speed. Now, this big boy right here, the Echo Show, this I'm going to talk about in a later video, but this is definitely what I mean when I say the target audience is older people, and I will explain that to y'all in the next video that goes over just this thing. But this is definitely what I mean if you know what this is and what it does, this is definitely what I mean by when I say the target audience is older people. But we'll go over that in a different video. Now, which one do I think is more worth the buy? Well, let's go over the price difference. HomePod Mini, $99 retail. If you buy it from Apple's website, it's $99. If you buy this Echo Show 3, this isn't the latest generation of Echoes. This isn't an Echo Show either. I said that wrong. This Echo Dot 3rd generation is $25, I think, on Amazon. This isn't the most recent up-to-date one. They actually have the 4th generation out right now. If I had the 4th generation, I would compare this with the 4th generation, but this is the one I have right now. And I mean, it's basically the same thing. It's nothing different than they both have the same mesh material on them, and they both have basically the same speakers. One's just smaller than the other. But in terms of which one is more worth the buy, of course, if you're not looking to spend a whole lot of money, go with the Alexa. Go with the Amazon Alexa, because it's cheaper. It does the same things. It's works the same way. This is just it's a good little $25 to spend, But if you're looking for that connectivity and that just music-y, you're not looking for anything to tell you all that stuff. You're just looking for it to be able to connect to music, tell you what you need to know quick, and all that stuff. Bite the bullet on that $99. I did. It's definitely not a bad buy. This is actually probably a really good buy. I mean, Apple products, when they all work together, it makes everything better, really. So really, I would say that the AirPod or HomePod Mini is definitely, in my opinion, more worth the buy than the Echo Dot 3rd generation. But that's just me. Your opinion could probably be different than mine. Fuck it. If you want to buy this thing, fuck it. Do it. I did at one point. Obviously, I have the fucking thing. And I also have this. And I also have fucking this giant ass piece of equipment here. So, really, in terms of which one should you buy? Whichever one you fucking want, bro. Don't come to me. Don't come to the mediocre PC joker asking which one you need to buy. You buy whichever one you think that you want. In conclusion, I think both of these pieces of equipment are definitely really good for what they are and what they do. It's just personal preference at that point, whichever one you want. If you're an Apple fanboy, go for it. If you're an Amazon fanboy, go for it. If you don't give a fuck either which way, pick whichever one you want. Really, that's all I can say to you. That's going to do it for this video, guys. As always, if you liked the video, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. If you learned something, that's cool. If you didn't learn anything and you didn't like the video, leave a dislike. Tell me what you didn't like about it. Fucking, I don't care. I'm going to try. I got a lot of ideas for videos and stuff, so I'm going to try and get some more videos coming y'all's way and stuff. Obviously, let me know what y'all want to see in the comments, and we'll make it happen. As always, guys, Arthur, AR's PC, mediocre, PC Joker. I'm going to catch y'all.